You're watching DVTV, North Texas's leading source for online LGBT video. Hey everyone, welcome to this Friday, June 20th edition of DVTV. I'm Ben Briscoe. It's fair to say the Trinity River Corridor project has had its shares of ups and downs. This week, another down as a vote meant to create excitement over the project ended up dividing the city along ethnic lines. Driving down Industrial Blvd near downtown Dallas, you get what the name implies. There's piles of scrap metal, an abundance of bulldozers, and rusted sheds that once marked thriving businesses. The journey's a long way away from the flowing streams, lush green spaces, and architectural beauty that are being promised from the Trinity River Corridor project. That's why the project committee proposed to change the street name in late May. So the committee put out an informal web and phone poll asking people to weigh in on 6 names. 52% wanted Cesar Chavez Boulevard for the Hispanic civil rights activists. The committee ultimately decided on Riverfront Boulevard, saying it was more representative of the project.
I think it was an issue of ignorance and really just stupidity. Why put out a poll and ask for input if you're not going to follow through with those citizens' votes?
During the controversy last week, Hispanic groups reached out to the LGBT community for support, like here at Stonewall Democrats of Dallas on Tuesday.
All those in favor of the resolution, please raise your hand. All those opposed? Motion passes.
Cesar Chavez fought for the human rights of all people, not just one. He was a man ahead of his time. Like I said, he marched in our rallies and our parades. He reached out to LGBT Latinos when it was unpopular to do so in the 1970s.
Chavez always wore a button with a pink triangle to support LGBT people.
Both communities, the LGBT and Hispanic community, are always being under attack, especially in Austin, where the legislature meets every 2 years and they think of ways to marginalize both groups. So I think it's beneficial to us to partner with communities like the Hispanic community to make sure that discrimination is stopped dead end on its tracks.
Although LGBT support didn't help sway the committee to select the Chavez name, Garcia says it did build bridges between the two minority groups, and that Hispanics really appreciated the help and will remember it. Join us again for more news and entertainment at DallasVoice.com. You can also catch us always on demand at OaklawnTV. From Dallas, Texas, I'm Ben Briscoe, and this has been your life, your news, your voice.